My name is Sal Longobardo, and I'm from Freehold, New Jersey, and I'm a professional firefighter by trade. It's important for me to have a full head of hair because it's something that's self-fulfilling as far as having your image.
My name is Jennifer Longobardo. I'm the wife of Salvatore Longobardo, and currently I'm an HR generalist in Princeton, New Jersey.
It does affect your lifestyle because it gets to the point where you're so uncomfortable around people holding conversations that you almost don't want to be out in public. I first started to notice my earliest part of hair loss was when I was around 24 years old. And to me, it was devastating because you know, anyone in their early 20s, anyone in their 20s really, you don't think of going bald at the time. When you think of a bald person, you think of somebody middle-aged and not 24 years old.
Salvatore would always get different looks from people.
They would look at you funny, and then I started to, you know, think while I'm talking, you know, why is he looking at me like that? You know, because at the time I wasn't used to having anybody stare at me for any flaws, you know, as you know, particularly hair loss. So then one time I had a friend say to me, you know, you're getting that widow's peak, and I said, what are you talking about? You know, I was in denial about it. So I would say, maybe it's just a little bit, you know, it'll probably stop, and you know, it didn't. It just eventually got worse and worse.
Whether it be we were at a festival or out traveling somewhere on the streets, he would always get different looks, people looking up at his hair, and he was just always self-conscious about it, whether or not it actually happened or not. But in the back of his mind, he was always thinking, is somebody looking at my hair? What are they thinking? At
some point, it actually sped up. And that's when I really got worried, and I said, well, it's not going to stop. Right, walking into the clinic from day one was great. The staff was wonderful. Everyone was very helpful. There was no pressure. I mean, I didn't even have to have it done when I went there. That's how comfortable the whole atmosphere was. So it was great right from the start. And by the time I left that day, you know, I was amazed at how well and how smooth everything went. And it just left me feeling great, you know. And to this day, with the results, I just have nothing, you know, I'm so glad that I did it. Ever since I had the procedure at Alvi Armani, my overall confidence has greatly increased. It's amazing. It's like night and day from 5 months ago when I walked into the office to today, 5 months later. It's just, I think about my hair loss a lot less. It's cut in less than half. I mean, I almost don't even think about it anymore. And as the hair grows in more and more, it gets even better. It gets to the point where I even forget myself I had anything done. That's how good the procedure came out.